how do I get this? How do I get acrobat later? How do I get these two? You gotta get right, champ. Get right, champ. Let's go. I'm gonna say my career. What's going on? I need a remote controller ASAP.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for.
Yo, Zach Motion, what's going better?
Left, but it's not enough. You that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on that. Somebody gotta do it. I mean,
Somebody gotta do it. Man. Somebody gotta do it, my brother. Somebody gotta do it, my brother. Somebody gotta do it, my brother, my brother.
You want beat? Let's go.
Boy, we gonna get money, boy. You know we are lose.
Up next, the Cavaliers taking on the Hawks. For Cleveland, a 1-5 start to the season. Not what they or their fans had hoped for. And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB.
Yeah.
What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with, but we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. The backcourt guards are Young and Daniel. The post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. And it's MP in at the small forward. Young passes to MP. For the three, the Cavaliers pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger and really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
And Young kicks to MP. He sinks the 11-footer.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. I asked him about what could tip the balance in their favor tonight, and he said, quote, when Kristaps Porzingis is operating at a high level, it opens up their entire offense. The key for us is to keep Porzingis from having a major impact. If we can do that, it'll be our game to win. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Cleveland. Hunter kicks to Mobley. Young against Ball. 5 on the clock over Young. Now that one from Mobley.
Yeah, and Ball is an incredibly gifted passer. Just excels at getting his guys going.
MP outside. Pulls up. And again, it's Atlanta.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Mobley the pass to Hunter. Mobley a screen on MP. Johnson with the block. MP against Hunter. MP gets to Daniels. MP high post. Looking on Hunter. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by MP.
The ability to have this kind of IQ this young by MP, his team has got to be thrilled.
They get it back.
Everybody get a ball back. Oh, yeah, let go.
And so MP will bring it up for Atlanta. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Atlanta shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Max Strus comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. The Hawks leading by 4. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the 3rd best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson.
ATL, man.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
MP inside. Craig defending. A nice shot by MP.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Lonzo Ball out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Wade in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Ball with the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Out to the right wing. Garland against MP. Again, the Hawks score.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Pass to Wade. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, guys. Trae Young is learning to become more of a threat when he's off the ball. He said at every level there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Back to you, Kev.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And yes, it's good.
Max is always shot ready. Catch and shoot opportunities are his go-to.
Young pass to MP. Rizachet sets the screen for MP. And the dunk by Rizachet.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
The Hawks leading by 8. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Off his feet and hurry to finish.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Dean Wade. Mobley comes in for Torrey Craig. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ball. Then for the Hawks, Porzingis is checked in for Okongwu. And Jalen Johnson subbed in for Rizachet.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Mitchell outside. Nifty move. Johnson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. 46 seconds left in the first half.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here's MP for three. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. In the corner, it's Hunter. The three-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
MP, good.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Garland kicks to Hunter. Mobley the pass to Allen. For three, Mitchell. He's off on that one. And that does it for the first half of play. It's Atlanta. They lead by 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It ain't a video game. Yeah, spam my music. All that is gonna come.
Welcome. And taking a look at the Cavaliers, they've played below average basketball coming out the gates. They were hoping for more. They were talking a good game in the preseason, but
now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Atlanta Hawks. Thanks for joining us.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court for Atlanta, the post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. The backcourt guards are Young and Daniels. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. Even after pivoting towards their youth, GA the Hawks last season had an improved record.
Yeah, they traded away a bunch of rotation veterans, but the young fellas showed they were ready to step in, and this group didn't miss a beat.
Doris, you were a great ball handler in your day. So with that in mind, do you think players are carrying the ball too much now?
Kev, this is such a hot topic. Carrying the basketball is when the ball ends up directly on the palm. The closest we get to that is what we call the hang dribble from players. They're trying to extend the possession so that they can read the defense. To me, that's the only point of concern.
Garland, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
MP finds Johnson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Hunter against MP. For 3, Mitchell traps in the train. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offenses come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over. Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gates. Just keep your rhythm now.
And taken away by Johnson. All alone.
Get the ball. Get the ball back.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP kicks to Daniels. Good on the triple. Daniels has got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta.
Fantastic decision from MP. The more experience he gets, the better passer he'll become.
Here's Hunter. Lays it up off the glass. Hunter's got his second bucket of the night.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Ball's checked in. And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Number 5, the Hawks.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Allen outside. Here's Hunter. Garland looking it over. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, the Hawks are trying to involve everyone to take some of the load off Trae Young. Coach Quinn Snyder said, we've been intentional about that. Trae can't do this by himself, and he knows that. Frankly, no player can. Figuring out the ways he can be efficient has been the idea, and he's been making those plays. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Right through contact, MP.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Probably was, but I wasn't.
No good.
We won the game. I got distracted.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Get on the game, Liz.
MP inside. Looking on Hunter. And again, MP.
We won the first game because y'all got that splash.
Last game has carried over.
I want to tell him his defense got
I
put.
think that's the one thing every player is searching for.
I stopped playing. Get on the game, Liz. Don't worry about that. We getting W's. We getting W's, though.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone. For three, Hunter. No good on the shot. Good defense by MP.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Porzingis pulls it down.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's MP. Trying again. Rebound Allen inside.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
MP inside, covered by Hunter. MP fires, nails the baby hook. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Garland. Mitchell in the corner. And another miss by Cleveland. The Hawks leading by 19 points. MP, that's for 2. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Now Cleveland shooting 40% from the field. Hunter, the pass to Mitchell. And down goes the 3.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Outside Porzingis. MP. And the 3 misses. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 41% on the night.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Hawks.
They simply ran them off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, one. The incredible performance for MP.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Porzingis. Zachary Rizachet comes in for Johnson. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Dyson Daniels. And it's Luke Kennard in for Young. Now MP. Oh, what a use of the baby hook!
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Driving to the basket. It's good. And now that's 35 points for MP.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, number 33, Torrey Craig.
And a deep three from MP. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie...
These are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Desmond Bane is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. Drains the triple.
Ice Trey, looking cool as ever, just draining it.
Jones against Young. Outside Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. Banchero with a screen on Young. 6 to shoot. Launches it. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist from Jones.
Responding nicely with his own 3, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
Here's MP. That one drops for him.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, thanks. Paolo Banchero, the third player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists through their first 3 NBA seasons. The other two, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest contract in franchise history, 5 years and $239 million. Guys, he is a high-value talent.
A star on the rise. Shams, appreciate the report. Now here's Jones. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Nice drop off by Banchero. I mean, good unselfish play there.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer off the mark. Orlando has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Kicks it out to Wagner. Three-pointer. The rebound by MP.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got his second basket of the game.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
On the wing, Jones, guarded by Young. Banchero with a screen on Daniels. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando leading. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Thanks a lot, Ryan. Paolo Banchero is trying to become more vocal. He said being the best player on the team, you've got to speak up. You can't ever be quiet because at the end of the day, I'm a high-Q player. I see the game really well, and if I'm not out there talking the game, it's doing everyone a disservice. He ain't back.
I was playing that side.
Getting ready for the Hawks. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Okongwu. Gay comes in for Johnson. MP's checked in for Risachet. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Alexander Walker. Then for Orlando, Batase's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Banchero. And it's Jones in for Desmond Bane. All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Trae is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. Then it's MP. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Gay in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Jones misses. Atlanta leading by 3. And here they come. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Wagner. Jones, the pass to Black. Wagner with a screen on MP. Pass to Wagner. And the layup is good.
Wagner very comfortable throwing his weight around. That's 2 physical points from him.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. MP inside, defended by Wagner. MP, that one's good. MP's got 8.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And it's Wagner missing. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
They're just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Now Bataze. Yet to see a basket. Wagner. Porzingis grabs the board.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
From 11 feet away, and another basket for Atlanta. We've got 1:48 left in the second. Now here's Jones. To the paint. Here's Wagner. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Wagner's got 6 here in the quarter.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Jalen Johnson comes in for Gay, then for Orlando. Banchero comes in for Bataze. And it's Bane in for Wagner. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
To the inside, Bane. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bane can still do damage inside.
From 8 feet away, MP shot is off. Magic trail by 5. Inside, Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Jones, the pass to Bane. Here's Banchero. Pass to Jones. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Black. Offline with a 3. Atlanta leading by 5. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Kongwu, a screen on Wagner. 14 feet away. No good. Off the front rim. Black outside. Now Bane. Lots of room. He can't get it to go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Atlanta on top, up 5. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Orlando Magic.
See their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
Their coaching staff has to be pleased with the pace. Taking a closer look. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing. Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free.
Yeah, somebody right quick, chat.
Runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. From about 19, MP no good. Magic trail by 5. Jones feels it out. Pass to Wagner. And here's Carter. Now Banchero, guarded by Young. Carter from outside. Offensive board. Banchero no good.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Here's MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
Pass to Jones. Fires in the triple. Jones has got 6.
There it is. The first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Goes up from the top of the key. The shot won't fall. Magic trail by 4. In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bane is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
And the basket by Bane.
Yeah, we've seen Bane make a leap offensively because of his ability to bury shots like this.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, MP. And that's good as he hits both shots.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Wagner, the rebound by Atlanta.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Here's MP. Gets a very good look and converts. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, MP. He got that tweeter working.
Johnson against Banchero. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 6. Okongwu, a screen on Bane. MP finds Okongwu. MP against Bane. MP, the pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot. Over Banchero. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 24 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked. Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Wagner. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. 10 points for Franz Wagner.
The ability to pass like that will be a must as Banchero's career goes on.
Atlanta making some changes here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Okongwu. And it's Rizachet in for Trae Young. Black's checked in for Orlando. That one's good for 2. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. Bane, the pass to Carter. Over Porzingis. Carter can't get it to go. Atlanta leading by 8. Here's MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Orlando's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Black. Now Bane. Wagner outside. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's MP. Great D that time from Banchero. Magic trail by 8. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wagner. And he converts the layup. 12 points for Franz Wagner.
It's all coming together here for Wagner. A playmaker who can score at every level.
Down low. On the wing, Rizachet. MP outside. There's the screen by Johnson. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Atlanta on top. They lead by 6. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard. Terrific versatility coming from...
Making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Taze. Paolo Banchero comes in for Wagner. And Franz Wagner's subbed in for Black. Here's MP. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. MP's got 28.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Trae is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Bain. He launches. MP with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from. And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And they double up MP, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Magic trail by 11. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Picked by Carter. Takes a three. Oh, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
MP inside. Guarded by Bain. Carter rips down the board. And it's Bain with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Now Wagner. Yes! Using that window.
Really like how Wagner has really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
Now Banchero. Okongwu with the rebound.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's MP. The 11-footer. Banchero pulls it down. Magic trail by 9. Payne outside. Now Carter. Outside Banchero. Lets it fly from 18. That one's in there.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
The Hawks lead by 7. MP. Oh, the feathering touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight. And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Banchero fires from distance. Paolo.
And stepping up when it's clutch time, that's a very mature play by the young Banchero.
MP. Oh, the shot is off. The foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, "This is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Anything to give his team an extra push to close the gap." Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Bain. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jones. Beyond the arc. Johnson with the rebound. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out. And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Wagner with a steal. MP! And so it's Atlanta with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and...
Say it again?
I said we can play when we're bring us to the crib if y'all want it.
Alright, man.
You know, I play all night.
I'm trying to get like you.
Nah, bro, I don't play all that. I be on that stuff when I play out there. I ain't gonna understand. Yeah, sometimes I don't understand.
No, you did. You won last night.
You said what?
You won last night. I ain't see us lose.
A reminder that you can still purchase tickets for any upcoming Hawks games at the ticket booth or on our website.
Tickets for future Hawks home games? Make sure to download the Atlanta Hawks app. You can buy your seats right off your phone. The National Basketball Association and the Atlanta Hawks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Hawks fans, hope to see you at our T-shirt. Fans, don't forget to bring your family to our upcoming...
Hi, everyone. We got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage. What a key game tonight in the Cup. Here we go. The second of 4 group stage games. Tonight, in a word, is huge.
Well, as you mentioned, Kevin, there are just 4 group games. So after tonight's game, both teams will have a much better idea of where they stand and what chances they have to advance.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. On the wings for him, it's Dick and Barrett. And it's quickly into the point guard position. Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes. MP, good.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take a 3 in that situation.
Barrett for 3. No good. Shot missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP, that shot misses. Nice D from Barrett. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. It's a 3-point game. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this night.
And Johnson with the stop.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
Raptors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And Jalen Johnson is already a nightly double-double threat, and his game, it just continues to expand.
Oh, look, Jalen Johnson, Kevin, is an all-star level guy. I mean, efficient on the offensive end, brings consistent energy every night, makes very few mistakes, and plays both ends of the floor. Well, just by hitting the offensive glass, Porzingis can pick up a lot of extra points.
Outside, Barrett. Back to Pirtle. Off the run, and the dunk by Pirtle.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Quickly finds Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
This kid has hops. Barnes gets airborne there and slams it down.
Here's Dick. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Atlanta leading by 3. MP right side. Atlanta again missing.
Well, he's had a rough night, but his teammates have picked him up.
Dick passes to Barnes over Young. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Dick.
Barnes so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
MP right side. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets...
About a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Daniels passes to MP. Right through contact. MP
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Atlanta Hawks this summer, adding free agents Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Luke Kennard, this team is now possessing a stacked wing rotation. And with this infusion of playmaking and shooting, guys, they could be pretty tough to deal with now.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Rizashea. MP out there with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pulls it up. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Ingram.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 10 points.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Dick wide open. No good from outside.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Okongwu with a screen on Barnes. MP, good.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. He had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Barnes outside. Unloads from 13. Rebound, Atlanta. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Well, I think they found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going. Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Barnes passes to Manu Kelishvili. Bounce pass, Dick. Barnes against MP. Out to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. And the Raptors miss again. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 17-point lead, their biggest.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
30 seconds left to play in the first half. Ingram outside. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Nobody near Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. MP deciding where to go with it. Rizashea sets the screen for MP. Can't connect from long distance. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Atlanta leading by 17. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, everybody.
The difference in field goal percentage is crazy. They're getting exactly what they want out there.
Yeah, even if adjustments are made, how does that? And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race. And that about wraps it up. And as the
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
So for Toronto right now, their front court is Barrett and Barnes. Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. Barrett against MP. And it's Toronto with the rebound. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Back to you.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie.
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
Yes, that goes in. 14 points for MP.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession. Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great, that's tougher and will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Daniel. Back to MP. Porzingis with a screen on Barrett. MP kicks to Daniels. Here's MP. Porzingis trying to get free. Nice D from Barrett. Raptors trail by 17. The fadeaway. Barnes can't get it to go. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Dick. There's the 3. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Dick. Dick's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Short corner, but not an easy corner. Barnes knocking that one down.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. He's Shea. He's checked in for Young. Ingram, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 20.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Amu Kelly-Vili is checked in.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Ingram with the steal. Here's Dick. Nothing on the board. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
MP passes to Okongwu. A jump hook. MP with a nice bucket inside. 22 points for MP.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
It's his first trip to the line.
And a very steady season for him.
The post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. The backcourt guards are Young and Daniel. And it's MP in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there may be more in store.
Barnes outside. Here's Dick. Johnson against Barnes. Now Pirtle. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Barnes really just forcing the D to commit. They chose him, and boy, did he make them pay.
MP outside. The basket good off the assist from Young. MP's got 16 here in the second half. Pass to Dick. Barrett against MP. From about 16. Got it!
Nice looking shot there from Barrett. You can tell he's confident when he's shooting the ball.
The Hawks lead by 17. MP outside. No good from 3. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. The 3 is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now MP for 3 hits the 3-point bomb. MP's got 31 points.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hawks.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And they took charge when it counted, and will be notching their 9th win overall.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's MP for 3. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 38 points.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
On the wing quickly, defended by Young. Here's Barrett. Johnson with the rebound. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. MP, good.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
And that's going to do it.
I check my badges out, bro. I gotta see how like.
Attention, all grinders. A 2-ton threat event has just become active everywhere. City, threat, and growing.
Oh shit. How you see that? I'm a small forward, I think. Nah, not yet. I'm an 81 though. Alright, bet I'm finna drop.
Maybe how you feeling?
Wish I could skip.
Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we get ready to go with our there's always going to be player movement in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team, Grant.
Well, it depends on the player, BA. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. Such a wide open look.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Doncic passes to James. Doncic a screen on MP. He The open shot by James. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
To the middle. Rebounded by the Hawks. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they're on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and even absorbs contact in the air. And somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
MP, that was good.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. James, outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to James. Buries it from 3. James has got 5.
From the corner, LeBron so versatile offensively.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. MP left side. LeBron with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2 and going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Beyond the arc. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. We got Lil Yachty in the house for this one, cheering on his Atlanta Hawks.
He's yet another rapper in a long list that represent ATL. We all know how much these guys love their Hawks.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Aiden, he's checked in for Hachimura, and it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Doncic finds James. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
MP left side. To halt the run. Again, MP missing.
See, what a run order for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now.
So the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Here's Smart, outside Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Smart. Doncic outside. Smart outside. Once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. Kristaps Porzingis out there with a Kongwu. And it's MP in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5.
They're often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
Outside Reeves. Over MP. Porzingis grabs the board. Atlanta leading by 4. Here's MP. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Aiden with a screen. Pass to Reeves. Takes a 3. That shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's MP. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Reeves outside. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. MP, the pass to Okongwu. MP against Doncic. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Young from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Porzingis with a screen on Hachimura. The shot. It's stolen by Smart. Doncic on the wing. Three-pointer. And the Lakers get it back. For 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. The Hawks lead by 6. MP outside. Okongwu finds MP. Back to Okongwu. Stolen by Ayton. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Daniels. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Porzingis sets a screen from deep. MP. Hachimura with a rebound.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And stolen by Porzingis. Here's MP. No good. Would have counted had it gone. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
Howdy, folks.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, you look at the standings. They're in the middle in the playoff projections. They're right there. Not world beaters, but they're not scrubs either.
And they seem to be trending in the... And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
As the half went on.
And that is going to do it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court for the Lakers, Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Al Horford out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter. But, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim. And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Assistant MP.
Now James. Pass to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 5.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3. You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
And here's Doncic outside. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
We get it again on the wing. Daniels. There's Young with the 3. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Lakers trail by 3. Here's James. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. The shot no good. Some solid defense from James. Pass to Hachimura. Now Horford. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Outside Reeves. Here's James. Classic move by LeBron James.
Nice pass by Reeves. Reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage.
Somebody shot a bar, I ain't mad at him.
While doing it. It's just an incredible story.
That gives him the lead. He's got 11.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. With this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Number 1, Trae Young.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Atlanta has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Daniels. Back to Young from deep. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. Ricochet, he's checked in for Atlanta. Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's James with the jam.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Hawks trail by 3. MP makes his move. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. James outside. Ooh, that's easy work for LeBron inside.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
MP with it. Picked up by Reeves. Pass to Ricochet. Now MP. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson a screen on Reeves. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Outside Reeves. Over to the left wing. Doncic outside, fires the 3, sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter. Johnson passes to MP.
Hey, LeBron!
With the hammer.
The defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Doncic right side. No good from outside. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Horford with the block.
Still a tremendous.
Lakers trail by 4. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Trae is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. And it's MP in at the 3, small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Another shot. Rebounded by Doncic. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Oh, what a tough shot by James.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Here's Daniels, jacks up a 3. Oh, it misses.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Now Reeves to take the lead. Okongwu with the rebound. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Okongwu a screen on James. MP. The 3 misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Doncic outside. Fires the three. Luka! Lethal!
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
MP fires. And yes, sir! Matching three-pointers. Wow!
What a gutsy bucket. MP showing a lot of poise at the right moment.
LeBron at full speed. Oh! Touches it off the glass.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
MP outside. Here's Johnson. MP! Can't hit it. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Now Reeves. It's good from beyond the arc.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined. Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
James. Johnson with the rebound. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
MP. Let's go! MP buries the triple.
Yeah, he's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big moments.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yes, sir!
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Turning here to our analysts, what elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Hachimura. The three is off. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Here's MP, and he commits the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he can't get either to fall. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out to a W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
Boy, can't play. Joe was talking about. You were in it? You said you wasn't in it? You gonna go in? I'm also saying answer the call.
Come get it, come get it. They're coming, they're coming.
Let's get it, MP.
At small forward, 6 feet, 7 inches. You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, so let's give credit to their coaches. They prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Young. And it's MP in at the 3. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. A 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Zubac. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Beal the pass to Zubac. Inside. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
Johnson sets the screen for MP. Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. Here's Harden. And Beal kicks to Collins. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The 3 from Harden. Rebound by the Hawks. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while. But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Hey guys, this past summer, Chris Paul returned to the Los Angeles Clippers in what I'm told could be a farewell tour with the team. And he's joined up once again with James Harden, and Paul spent a large portion of his decorated career with the Clippers. If this is truly the final ride for Chris Paul, guys, it's very fitting to have him back home in Lob City.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And there's the drive. Back to Leonard. Outside for Beal. They get the rebound, and Leonard stays with it.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Young finds MP. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got his second bucket tonight.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Here's Zubac. Here's Leonard. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Clippers are remaining competitive, even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit, and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to, and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Back to you.
A veteran-heavy roster. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. For the Clippers, Bogdanovich comes in for Collins. And it's Paul in for Beal. Johnson sets the screen for MP. The Hawks again can't hit.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis. MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Here's Paul. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 8. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Leonard. Teardrop shot. Paul against Young. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist from Leonard.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's MP. Count that bucket. MP's got 9.
Over the course of his career, being able to consistently score on the inside will pay off big for MP.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Right side, Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. Rebound, Atlanta. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictate. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Trey, I'm gonna follow. I ain't know you follow the Drizzy. Tell me that you follow the Drizzy.
Ron Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And this matchup with the Hawks is their first meeting of the season.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
And when you don't play that often, it can be hard to read an opponent. Sometimes that's the great equalizer.
And so, MP will bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing here by 8. For this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Harden kicks to Bogdanovich. Lopez outside. It's Beal on the wing. Defended by Alexander Walker. The Hawks trail by 6. In GA, the Hawks going young, trying to build a sustainable model for success.
Yeah, most of the starters not yet scratching their prime, so there's going to be some growing pains, but they're showing plenty of promise.
Clippers moving the ball around. Beal from long range. Good on the triple. Beal's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And one of the more skilled offensive players in basketball, Tim, is Bradley Beal.
Kevin, whether it's fair or not, he is judged against that hefty contract. It's a lot to live up to, but he's certainly capable of lighting up a scoreboard.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Beal. Here's Harden. Atlanta with the rebound.
The players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Clippers leading by 7. Takes a 3. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
He's tried to get it going, but the shot simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Harden. And here's Leonard from 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. MP finds Young. Off target from 3-point range. Los Angeles has gone for the 3-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. The Hawks trail by 8 to the paint. Here's MP and the dunk by MP.
That's what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Collins. Lopez, a screen on MP. Bumped on the way up, but hits it, and they call the blocking foul.
This shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Lopez, and Beal subbed in for Bogdanovich. MP against Leonard. Here's MP. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. That shot misses. Clippers leading by 9. Leonard dishes to Harden. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Harden draws the double. From deep, Collins. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And both free throws good for MP. 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Harden. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guy at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Los Angeles on top as they wrap up the second quarter on a 15-6 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch.
Changing gears now, this should be interesting. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. The post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. Trae Young is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release, because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Leonard. The three is pure from MP.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Young against Harden. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Be a passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Trae Young is learning to become more of a threat when he's off the ball. He said at every level there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Here's Young from the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Young's got 7.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Leonard the pass to Collins. Kicks it out to Harden. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Atlanta. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP outside. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Back to MP. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And last season, Tim, Paul Millsap retired. He was an all-star in each of his 4 years in Atlanta.
Well, he helped guide the Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals back in 2015. That team overachieved through chemistry, and this group hopes to do the same thing.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Clippers. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Daniels is checked in for Young. The first one falls. And a shift in the front office for the Atlanta Hawks this past summer. Tim, what do you think might have led to that pivot?
Well, Atlanta has missed the playoffs for 2 straight seasons, but their young pool of talent is demonstrating they've gotten some of these right.
Johnson against Leonard. Harden outside. No good on the triple.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
In the corner, Daniels. Back to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Zubac's the best to Bogdanovich. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
MP passes to Johnson. 3-pointer, Daniels. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Tim breaking down Jalen Johnson's game. What jumps up? Quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Harden fires. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. On the wing, MP. Fires from 14. Rebounded by Collins. Clippers trail by 14. Here's Harden. Zubac, a screen on MP. From outside, it's off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Now Porzingis. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Outside, Zubac. Now Harden. It's Beal on the wing. Defended by Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Leonard! Missed on the 3. The Hawks leading by 16. MP. And the 3 misses. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the most rewarding wins they'll have this season. They could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
They really did. And I think it shows a little bit of the character of this group. And that's a testament to them. When things seem to be their most difficult, they have a way of rallying around one another and looking to be at their best.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
MP fires, and they come back with a 3 of their own.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
It's good.
Heady pass by the Beard, finding his teammate for the triple.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
The three goes down. Here's Harden. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And on tap tonight, it's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Sacramento. When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, BA, it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. Johnson and Porzingis there inside. And it's MP in at the three. On the wing, DeRozan. Right side, Levine. This one for three. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Quick trigger there. Levine ready to shoot before the pass even reaches his hand.
Pass to MP. Porzingis with a screen on DeRozan. From deep, MP. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Sabonis with a screen on Young. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, this is just how competitive Schroeder is. You hit a three on his team, he's coming for revenge.
Porzingis with a screen on DeRozan. Here's MP, and another basket for Atlanta.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, Sacramento this season, bringing in Dennis Schroeder to provide stability to their point guard position, and he's coming off an efficient postseason with Detroit. Schroeder's impact has varied depending on the situation, but the Kings are hoping and believe he'll thrive in their system.
They love his disposition. Thank you, Shams. Here's Levine. Jones, the pass to Schroeder. Now Levine from the arc. Rebounded by Daniels. Here's MP. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Jones. Sabonis finds Jones. That's tipped. And stolen by Porzingis. Schroeder against MP. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Kings trail by 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." PA?
Tremendous support. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Some changes for Sacramento. Eubanks comes in for called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Well, in terms of where they sit in the league, these teams are both in the middle of the pack, but both are looking to take the next step.
Schroeder against Young. Pass to Monk. Sacramento passing it around. Now here's Šarić. 4-3. The shot off that time. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's MP. And it's Gay in at the 4. Will stand a move by the Hawks to diversify their offense with more cutting and ball movement.
Well, it's made the Hawks tougher to defend and keeps all 5 guys engaged. As prolific as Trae Young is, it's too much to have him do it all by himself.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Outside Levine. Three-pointer, no good. Hawks trail by 5. Here's MP. Finished off the break. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Sabonis with a screen on Daniels. 1 for 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Sabonis with a screen on Daniels. And it's Monk missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
MP no good. Sacramento leading by 4. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Levine for 3. Gay with a rebound. Gay's got 4 rebounds now.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Well, when MP gets in the open floor on the break like that, watch out.
Outside Levine. Sabonis in the post. Okongwu on him. Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one. All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Well, Levine is known for his scoring, but he's a capable passer as well.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And Sacramento with some changes. Jones, he's checked in for Šarić, and DeMar DeRozan is subbed in for Monk. Atlanta also making some changes. Porzingis comes in for Okongwu, and it's Jalen Johnson in for Gay. Here's MP. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Pass to Sabonis. Sabonis with a screen on Young. And here's Schroeder outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
The Hawks trailing. Here's MP. Oh, MP! An emphatic finish.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T connected cam. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. MP against DeRozan. 4 on the clock. Sabonis can't hit. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The layup off target. MP getting it done for the Atlanta Hawks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Oh, I asked her.
And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control.
Thanks, as always.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Schroeder and Levine are the backcourt. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Jones in at the 4-man spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. MP shot is good. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it. But at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. As someone who helped make the game what it is today, what do you think of the modern NBA stand?
Well, look, BA, skill level has never been higher. These players are the best that have ever played the game. We got more guys on the floor who can shoot the ball, more guys who can handle and pass. So the game is at its height. There is always going to be things that can be improved, but we've got to really appreciate what we're seeing in today's play.
Jones with a screen on MP. Pass to Levine. And another miss by Sacramento.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Brian, back to you.
Making the commitment. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Celtics. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed. And they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
DeRozan outside to halt the run. Count it. DeRozan's got 8 points.
So simple and so effective. DeRozan is a monster in the mid-range.
MP outside, fires from deep. The long-range hit from MP.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Pass to Daniels. Back to MP. Johnson a screen on DeRozan. From deep, MP. Another three for Atlanta.
He's putting on a show this quarter. And the
oh, shoot, you couldn't even hear me, bro. What's this craziest freak?
team's feeding off his energy.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Dyson Daniels.
Well, I like that DeRozan's one of those guys who can take over a game by himself or be the orchestrator. He adapts to whatever the defense is showing.
And Sacramento making a change here. Monk's checked in. Risache, he's checked in for Atlanta. From deep, MP, hauled in by the Kings.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Probably Mafia.
It's Monk on the wing. Sacramento passing it around. A shot from the high post. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Saric checks in. And a timeout called by Doug Christie. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle.
Please, I'm already like 1 minute away.
And here are the Kings now to the paint. Here's Jones, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Precise delivery.
Hold on, chat. I'm so sore. Like, I don't know why.
Let's watch Alien Earth. Good boy.
Yo.
Yeah.
Presented by Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle, now playing exclusively in. When I was diagnosed with HIV, I didn't know who I was. But here I am, being me. Keep being me and ask your healthcare provider about the number.
We wanted to pick up a fifth and hit that rack.
Yo, Jay, bro, what the fuck you doing, man?
Yo.
Yo.
Going.
What's up, bro?
Yo, trying to
Bro,
play
you
Rick? What's the word?
I'm waiting
Let's
on
do it.
that. Hey, bro, you got a new number since you moved to LA, bro? I mean,
Yeah, what?
I said LA. You got a new number since you went to moved to NTL, bro?
Yeah, I got a number. It's you ready?
Hold on.
Bro, somebody got an echo, bro. That's nasty. That's Sosa.
How about mine?
You ready?
Yeah.
404
404
Man, you
788
don't acting like shit.
788
3521.
I know
3521.
whose it is.
Alright.
Sosa.
Yo.
Trying to play Rick?
Yeah.
Oh, you right here. You in my part. Oh, you ain't care right here. All right, perfect. I love that for y'all.
Gotta stay ready, you feel me?
Thanks. About that. You talking about some contact and service. What? All right. Sosa, join this. About to send you an invite to my crew.
Can you be in multiple crews?
No.
Oh, good, good.
What, you already in the crew or something?
Something like that.
No, you're not. It don't even say you in a crew.
Nah, but they ain't started yet. But I'm gonna start. Fuck it.
So
What's
I
that?
got you on my crew now.
Hell yeah.
My crew elite too.
How
I
I
got
join it?
tryhards. I got sweats in my crew. Join it. You gotta click options. Go all the way R1 all the way down to crews, and then go to invitations and accept my invitation.
With the blue hair, right? Mm-hmm.
There you go. That y'all look nice by your name. Lockdown Elite.
Right here.
Welcome, Sosa. Welcome, Sosa.
That's funny. He look smooth. He look cheese. Oh, that nigga cheese. I just need some glasses. Let me go put some shades on.
Click.
He looks like me? I've been playing. He rap 4. Chill out, shorty.
Yeah, you been BSing, bro. You streaming for 24 hours, man. Touching down in a cent.
Bro, I was playing. I just was
Boy,
playing on.
boy did that
Playing.
24-hour stream and ain't touched a game since.
Yeah, I haven't.
That's bad.
I ain't locking in.
They ain't grinding enough, bro.
What you been playing though? Rec or you been playing theater?
I've been playing rec. I've been doing the Chico, bro.
Yeah, rec get your shit up there.
About to hit start. I'm about to hit rookie 5.
I'm about to be rookie 3 though.
There you go. I'm trying to get that cap breaker. Rookie 5, you get that cap breaker.
Mm-hmm. And she got
You
that
get your
shirt on
shirt off.
already.
You get your shirt off at rookie 4. But
Hold
I'm
on, let
trying
me
to hit
go get some
starter 1.
shades.
Trying to hit starter 1 by either Tuesday. By Tuesday, I can hit starter 1. I play all day tomorrow.
Shit, tomorrow I gotta go to family reunion.
So you gotta what?
Family reunion.
got a family reunion tomorrow?
Family gathering. You know how I get.
You going to the gym or not?
Oh, we turning gym clothes.
Oh shoot, the gym. It is Labor Day.
We playing 2K?
Oh yeah. I should probably gonna call it early.
We playing 2K, y'all?
The gym closed. The gym closed at 4 tomorrow.
Oh, GG.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Gym quiet tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey.
Yo.
Yo.
Gym cooked tomorrow.
What up, my nigga?
Oh, GG.
GG.
Wait, I'm playing with your nigga. Yeah.
Who is this?
This is Slick Show.
You talking about the Slick Show?
Yeah, Slick Show.
That's the Slick Show, baby mama.
He said Slick Show, baby. What is Slick Show, baby?
I'm gonna just be quiet.
I said Slick Show, baby mama. Hey, Sosa. Ball still with you?
On the pass. Led him perfect.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Alexander Walker and Rizache fill out the perimeter. Onyeka Kongwu is out there with MP. And it's Kennard in at the point. Atlanta leading by 20. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 43 points.
Yeah, you have to be so worried about Kennard's shot. That
Let's go to Rick. Come on.
things up for
Hey, you, Kev, come on. Let's go to Rick.
Sacramento, y'all want to go to drop in the fourth quarter. Outside Jones.
Bro, I just got back to the crib.
DeRozan outside.
You ain't answered. I've been calling your name for a minute.
Shot clock at 5. Late clock here. The Kings need to get
you want a Mike River game?
Schroeder can't get it to go. Atlanta's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth.
Are you in the fourth? I'll wait.
Here's MP again, Atlanta.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead.
So come on, come in right.
Here's Levine for 3.
Right, come to the door.
Go
I see what's going on. It's double XP.
The Hawks shooting really well in this matchup. 62% for the floor.
I see what's going on.
From deep, MP.
That's why that team's in the right the whole time.
MP's got 48.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition.
He say really wrong,
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And against a non-conference opponent,
you
really
want
to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
All right, come on,
and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopped.
Eubanks the screen. Stop the drought. And Levine with the basket. On the assist from Schroeder.
And Zach Levine never
go to the door, y'all.
Answers. Right back.
Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Kennard passes to a Kongwu. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's good. 2 points.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And that one's good. DeRozan.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
18 feet out. Off on that one. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long and good night, everyone.
We're not leaving. Oh man. I didn't charge the phone.
I already charged it. It's not that bad battery. Go get my phone. And get my tripod and mic.
Alright, y'all. Let me change this stuff for y'all right quick.
He's getting tired.
Oh, me?
He's getting tired.
Girl. I ain't sit down yet. Finna reset my camera right here, y'all. Doing too much. Y'all ready? What am I getting?
Getting me a Pop-Tart, a tripod, my phone, and my mic, please. But I ain't gonna lie, I wanna bowl of cereal. It's slick.
You need that in the stream.
Slick.
You gotta do our games first.
I know, but can I have some more lick? Give me some lick.
Some lick? How you know I got some lick?
I know you want some lick.
That's a lick. I mean,
I know she got some lick, bro.
there's something like that. You got my face. Leave it alone.
Oh, I'm telling on you. Yo, get your butt back here. I'm picking your butt. Okay. Am I screen recording? Why is it so freaking freezing like that, bro? You got my stuff? Where's my camera?
Your camera?
Where's my chair? Do I got a chair?
I left your camera.
What?
Yeah, what's your camera?
No, I meant my Samsung camera. What are you talking about, bro?
Set your camera.
You got another chair I can sit in? Where the fuck is Crazy dude. Hey yo, you the real slick.
You can sit in that chair. Sit in this chair.
Why you get the new improved chair?
No, this chair. Well, that chair more newer than this one. This one been outside. That motherfucker Victoria, though. That motherfucker on me.
Gonna do a stream with my ex. That's gonna be the title. That would be the greatest title. Be a banger title. Like somebody gonna really click on that video. You know, you not getting it, bro. It's the marketing of it.
I'll leave it on this. I get it. You don't get it.
Let me say, should I say meeting up with my ex after a while?
My ex after 10 years.
Okay, linking. I'm not gonna do 10 years. Linking with my ex after a while. After a long time. We gotta act like we don't know each other though.
Right?
Like not know each other, but like act like it's been a while. So please act. Yes. Bro, this is my stream. Act like you supporting it by acting. Hand me my mics. Where should I put this in? Come sit next to me. Where my pop tart at? I wish we had that cinnamon brown sugar one, bro. That shit would have been smash. For real? That's the best one.
Alright, shut, bro.
Give me a cup.
You don't give a shit.
No, for real. Yeah.
I'm right there.
I love you, Mom. I'm gonna put a mic on you.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ain't ready yet. Alright, y'all.
Here.
Please.
Give me some. You talking about because of like the technology and shit? Okay, let me get a sister. Oh fuck. That's too nasty.
Hell nah. What you want to do for? I want game is.
I gotta spin the wheel, truth or dare for my segment, and then trying yoga challenges like
Where's the first one you wanted?
the spin the wheel. We're gonna do spin the wheel, truth or dare. But I'm just.
You said that, and you said another one though.
First, we're gonna warm up. We're gonna warm up with the first segment where we just talk and we ask each other how each other's been. Come closer. Ask each other how we've been, and you know if we gotta play a little Casa de Rose, bitches on my phone. You know, get the vibes
I don't know
going.
what the hell that is, but.
Just we're gonna catch up for the next 20 minutes or so. Then next after like the 20-30 minutes, we're gonna do truth or dare challenges. Then we're gonna do recreating yoga poses. You know how like there's two people for crazy ass yoga poses. And then you say you have one segment. We probably do for the last 20-30 minutes. We'll do like,
But you said something else though.
That's what I said.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna start. We'll figure that out. But don't say it in front of live. 3, 2, 1. Cups on the roses. You got some music we can put up in here?
You know, what you want to play it?
Just a little, like not too loud.
I mean, on my speaker. Nigga, I use speaking. I don't want to speak.
Oh, okay. No, that's why I said it, not too loud. That's literally what I said. Turn that Marvin's Room.
You got it. Alright, child, I'm doing this thing real quick.
Ow.
Girl, that shit did not touch you. Star wrist on my bad. Sick of this shit. Get your ass the fuck out of here.
Hey,
Speed. That boy Speed came to ATL, y'all. I can't believe it. That shit was like.
what the heck is
DraftKings
this?
Pick 6.
Play it right now.
Could be 25 dollars.
Compete against others and your payout can get.
Alright, what's going on? Alright, so what you want to do first? You want to do a little Q&A, basically?
This is not the song. It's not the song, bro. No. Go put in Marvin's Room. Yeah. We'll talk.
How the fuck do we get that song?
But you're the one who clicked on it. Come sit next to me.
Yeah, you ain't gonna share a piece of pop top right there? That's why we couldn't last right there. You know what you said? Cups in the rose.
That made me salty, bro.
Cups of the rose. Bitches in my own phone.
Want a piece of papa? Want a piece of my hot dog?
I've been in this club. The woman that I would try.
Yeah, boy.
Good guy.
So why haven't you been talking to me?
Alright, so what's up,
You ain't been talking to her. I don't.
I need to change my camera.
Oh.
Y'all, hope y'all get me.
Hey, y'all.
Matter of fact, just change my camera.
Bro. So, how you been? You found the new love of your life?
I can never do that.
She don't have the time to kick it no more. Flights in the morning.
You left me, y'all. You cheated on me? You cheated on me. Yes,
You cheated on me.
You know who you with.
Whoever you cheated on me with.
Who you cheated on me with?
Man, hell you know why.
You fucking liar. Look at you! You fucking lying, bro.
50 bitches.
No, I know you lying, bro. No, don't touch me. You're lying, bro. You're lying, bro. If he be trying to manipulate me into thinking that he never cheated me.
That's how you think. I'm let you think that.
You're not trying to manipulate me,
You be trying to manipulate me like you just so innocent.
But I told you the truth though, didn't I?
After like 10 years.
It's not 10 years. It's only 2-3 years.
That's too long.
And you never even admitted to nothing. And you're still gonna sit here and like you're.
I don't think I'm conscious of making monsters out of the women I sponsor till it all goes bad. But shit, it's all good. We threw a party, yeah, we just got a party. Bitches came over.
A party.
I was just calling cause you was just leaving. Talk to me, please don't have much to
Bro, you a burnt little biscuit.
right now. You down to listen to me.
All that attention to these.
Given to me. I got some women that's living off me.
What about you?
Pay for their flights and hotels, I'm ashamed.
Yeah. Why he even do that? He think he not easy to these little.
You said I'm easy?
To these 304s. You know what I'm saying? That easy to the 304s. You are. What you been on now? But as soon as I announce it, this nigga free. This nigga free. I'm just saying you can do better.
Probably can.
Tell me, have you heard that lately?
I'm just saying you can do better. Cause what? Bitch, I'm sorry.
I don't give a fuck about no full package. Guess what? It don't matter. I'm human. I was born on the west of Atlanta.
I can do better.
With nothing.
Me too, bro.
Go ahead. Guess what?
Me too, bro.
Guess what?
Like,
If you
what?
can do better,
I'm going to Illinois
you
with
can do
no
better.
food.
You
Come out
do
here
better.
with no food, no nothing.
You can do better. Guess what?
And
It
guess
don't matter.
what? As much as people spend 10, 12 years on that shit, I spent 3-4 years in straight up.
Just because you can do better, that don't mean that's better.
That's definitely better than me. I'm not going to compare my story to anybody else's story, but compared to how everybody else working and compared to me, imagine how far I gotten in 3-4 years compared to somebody's 10
Girl,
years.
All the ups and downs, nigga, you had too much fun.
You don't even know. You can't say it's too much fun. You wasn't there from the beginning. You was
Girl,
only there from 2023. You weren't there for those 2 years.
Tell me what a nigga done did for you that I ain't did.
Love, rub my feet, buy me food.
Girl, please.
I just know, me personally, I know I can do better.
You think I can?
I know you can. But I just know that I'm the first little, like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm one of them.
Next!
I'm one of them. And just watch, bro, because once this TV and film come into play,
I'm proud of you. Like, nigga, I've been here from the jump. I've been telling you keep going from the jump.
I'm one of them, bro.
Bro, listen.
Yeah, because what?
I tell them all about all the niggas you done had sex with since you stop fucking with me.
I had one.
No, nigga, you lying.
I had one other.
You're a liar.
I had one other.
You're a liar.
I'm still T.
You're a liar.
I'm still T, bro.
You're a liar.
I'm still T.
You're a liar.
Imagine
So
to those
just one-
3-4 years, bro. Nobody can compare to me. That's why I am the way I am.
I'm gonna let you have that lie.
Yeah.
Because you at least
Because I'm
said
telling
one.
the truth.
Because you at least said
Because
one.
I'm telling the truth.
I'm gonna let you have that lie because you
And
at least said one.
at least I'm real though. Yeah, you ain't real. Cause you're not telling the full on, but it's okay. Cause at least a girl like me got balls to say some shit like that. Just to let y'all know, y'all can kind of see evidently who's really about that life, who's not.
I'm just saying.
You can do better. I can do better.
Alright, let me play a song. Let me play a song.
I don't know me.
That's what we on tonight. Oh shit! Hey, that's what we on tonight. Alright, what's this? It's all living game, right? It's all living the game, right?
With Fargo, your virtual assistant from Wells Fargo.
Okay, let's
Just
do it.
know, y'all, it's all real over here.
What did I
So who gave it to you first, though?
Who gave it to me first? What you mean?
Oh, that's your
I don't know what you're asking. We don't even know what he's asking, y'all. He's just asking random questions. He's not even putting no context.
Who was the first one in that little thing thingy? Okay, then shit. matter. It don't
Because
matter.
he still didn't treat me right.
It don't matter, but
Roll out the red carpet, y'all.
I got my own red carpet.
Roll out the red carpet.
Look, chat. Like she.
Well,
We don't care about no coochie for real. You know that, right?
The way y'all act, the way y'all niggas be acting.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool, but like, it don't matter for real.
It's just kind of hard to tell.
Everywhere. No, it's everywhere.
But y'all don't know how to act though. When you get some good, like, be
I'm
real.
gonna act in general, even if you did give it to me.
Be real.
I'm act crazy regardless.
Be real. He don't know how to act.
No, bro.
This man
I'm act
crash
crazy
out.
even if I didn't get it.
Crash out, walk on the highway. That's what
That's what you think.
Like, what?
Nah, for real, though, I'm just joking, bro. I don't like that song just on some vibe shit.
Yeah, he was talking about himself, obviously.
You got me fucked up. Bro. Play another song.
Yeah, I got you fucked up. Put that bitch over. Let's see what we talking about.
Who wanna?
It's not even shit moving. What the
Who wanna help
down?
me get back, y'all? Give me the mouse.
No, broken as hell.
Who wanna help me get back, chat? Girl, why you even using the fucking mouse? Just type some shit.
The shit, I was trying to backspace.
Type.
The shit wasn't even done. Oh, now your laptop's working.
What are you talking about? You talking about laptop? What you even need a mouse for? Just type, bro. Like,
I'm gonna type what I wanna fucking type and when I wanna fucking use it. Thank you. Let's see.
girl, I'm up 50 on you, so I ain't tripping.
No, I ain't worried about your ass. And you talking about 50, bro? You ain't even up there yet.
I don't want to be up there. What the fuck? That's dirty. What the fuck type of nigga you think I am?
You probably is up there.
Nah, I ain't up there. Hell nah. Not even close. I'm about to get active.
You've been active before me.
Yeah,
and I still don't even have that type of body count.
What you got, like 10?
No, I don't even have close to that.
She a liar, y'all.
You don't even know. You wasn't even with me. You had a imaginary camera around me. Hell nah.
I got some moves on
that nigga ain't had nothing on me.
I know like 4.
You don't even know 4, bro. He lying. He lying.
I think I'm saying tomorrow I can this shit is never gone. Easy bake, easy wake up on. Just give as much as you take, forgive as much as you hate, or get the fuck out. I've been in the dugout, looking for a way out. You know, just taking it slow. Now I'm feeling one out, looking for a way out. Somebody show me the door. I was waiting for you, boy, and I was drowning. I went crazy.
I would drive this.
I found out.
Hey, nah, that's not funny. Hey, that was fucked up. Nah.
You know, just taking it slow.
Take these glasses off. If I take these off, I can't see you.
You know, just taking it slow. Somebody show me the ropes, baby.
Monologue, like,
I gotta go to the left, bro.
it's just so hard. It's like this
I put it on that side.
Hold on.
The least amount of hours of my week. I'm Lauren Taylor. I'm a student in Future CMO, and I am a Grammarly user.